Hammad, well, good start to the season for you. You finished sixth on the Q School Order of Merit, so do you feel that you should get into most events this season?
Yeah, I feel like I should. Well, actually, I think I will be, because I think last year I got told that that they were going back to the Q School list, and I think 13th seed every tournament was getting in. So sixth year, I think I should be back in all the tournaments.
So what are your kind of targets for this season?
Just to try and get back on, really. That's my main goal at the moment. Like, my first time I got on, I didn't want it as bad as I want it now. You know what I mean? So I feel like I've wasted them 2 years and I need to make up for it.
How do you feel about your first 2 years as a pro?
My first year, my first 2 years, I thought like I can do it, but I just wasn't playing up to my potential. But then again, I wasn't working hard enough, so I have no excuses for that. So I just wasted it, to be honest. But it was good experience. Like, it's what I expected, but it felt like 2 years that I wasted.
Do you mean that you weren't practicing hard enough?
Yeah, I definitely wasn't practicing hard enough. Because obviously my first year, like, I had a couple of results, qualified for a couple of events, and I'm thinking I'm not even playing as great as I think I could play. So I'm thinking if I just practice a little bit harder, like, I can do all right. And then I started tweaking around my cue action and all that, and yeah, it didn't go down too great.
Yeah. So how many hours a day do you feel that you need to practice?
Oh, you have to at least, it's a minimum of 6 hours. You have to solid 6 hours. Like, I used to just practice, and like, there was no routine in my practice. So like, I've sort of like set like a proper routine now, where like, I feel like these are the shots that I struggle on. Let me work on them. Let me work on my strengths. Yeah, that's quite it, really.
So you're dedicating yourself to that full time now?
Oh yeah, definitely. I always have done, but like I said, I wasn't practicing hard enough. Like, I was just getting in the club. I was practicing, but not like it wasn't stable. So I was just getting in, knocking balls about. Like, my routine wasn't there at all. And then obviously everyone's in my ear telling me do this, do that, and then eventually I listened, and I can see, like, I feel like on the verge of like being myself on the table.
And what was the highlight for you in your first couple of years?
I really wanted to qualify for. I'm not from India, but I wanted to qualify from India. Now, obviously, I've played after the PTC. I had like a bad defeat, and in Rotterdam, I had a bad defeat my first season. And then I played Jimmy. I was 3-0 down, and I came back and I won 4-3. Like, that was. I really wanted to qualify for that tournament because I can go to Bangladesh as well after that, and I wanted to qualify for Beijing as well, which I did. So yeah, them two, they sort of like highlighted my first year, and I thought my second year, okay, like, if I work harder, like, it can be a completely different season. And start making some noise, but that went down the drain.
And who are you practicing with now?
I practice with Sam Craigie quite a lot now. And I've been practicing with Michael Giorgio. And now Vinny's back. I'll be going and playing with Vinny, and hopefully Joe, and try to get a game with Neil. I used to play with Alex a lot as well. So yeah, I've got the players down where I am, but it's just travelling. But I love travelling, so I don't mind that.
Yeah. And long term, what are your kind of big ambitions in snooker?
Just to, like, obviously I want to win tournaments. I don't want to be here in 40 years trying to get back on the tour. You know what I mean? I think I don't want to be skint in 10 years. And like, my dream is to try and get up there with the top boys and win tournaments. Like, I don't want to be hanging on, because you see a lot like that in snooker, and I don't want to be one of them.
Good luck. Well done, Hammad.